a lot of women or people out there, they will be fashion designer this week, and the next week they're starting jewelry, people a whole lot. And there was this man talking about finding purpose in what you do.
Yeah.
I came back home. I brooded over that. I really brooded over that. Then I prayed for strategy. And that was when I knew that this is a ministry. Helping people invest right is really a ministry. And I've been so excellent at what I do.
You know, you said you were lost. How lost? What was this? What word can you use for lost? You know, you said before that being vulnerable is part of being a woman. So that point where you're vulnerable, tell us about that. How vulnerable were you? Just the activities that led to you being lost.
Okay, so at times it's okay for women to be armless. I mean, we were not meant to be strong. Okay, when I mean vulnerability, I mean I was just there, staring in this space, and just thinking, like, there is more to my life. I cannot be confused in this sector. Do I need to move or just stay here? Do you get it? And everything is still connecting back to God. Because what you're doing right here, right now, is what you're supposed to be doing at this phase of your life. If only you can just find purpose. So for my vulnerability, you know, in the place of prayer, people pray performative prayers.
What do you mean by performative?
By all these. Okay. You can pray anywhere and anyhow. It is between you and you, God. So the vulnerability came from me totally actually surrendering to Him and letting Him guide me, and He guided me to that event I talked about.
Yeah. So now, going into real estate, now you see more men, male-dominated. How did you find your foot or your feet in that space? Because a whole lot, I see more men in real estate. So how did you do it?
Okay, so yes. Real estate is male-dominated field, but we are bringing that, we are changing that. We are really going to change that. So I tell my people that real estate is about just two things, knowledge and exposure. It's more like preparing for opportunity, but how prepared are you for the kind of opportunity you're thinking about in your head? Okay, a scenario happened yesterday. There was this man, I mean, he was very sound on that show. The host of the show was just talking, and he threw some questions to the house, and three of them came out. The first person answered the question, it wasn't really intelligently. I mean, I was just off. But the second person, the whole audience had to ask him what his name was. This guy has prepared for that kind of platform, and that was, I'm very sure they will still bring him up as a guest. Do you understand? So after 2 years, brought about my brand name, you can really not do anything, and vulnerability is power. Average man, if you're vulnerable, even in business, you have the hot spot already. I mean, in as much as you want to be strong as a woman, there is a way a man will look at you as though you're competing. You don't have to come from that aspect of competing. Come from the aspect of indeed he's controlling you, and you know he's not controlling you. A whole lot of women did not touch that yet. And
so
that's
how
why
do you tap into that superpower that you're talking about?
Okay, imagine in a boardroom.
Okay.
You raise maybe you're presenting, or not you presenting, you are presenting, and I'm just there jotting down, and you were like, okay, what do you think about this? And a man just stood up, and that is very wrong. You don't do stuff like this. This is not where you're supposed to put this pot with this guinea corn and all of that. And you just stood up and be like, well, what you said is very okay, but how about we look at it from this point? We can actually maybe shift this a little and shift that a little. The man will calm down. It comes from your voice, your appearance, and the way you carry yourself. That alone attracts